Today I'm going to be reviewing a movie with a friend, but I'm Jack, and, well, here's my friend.
My name is Jonathan Ribble, and I suffer from motor neuron disease. I cannot speak or move. I threw it to bed. My only dream is to be a YouTube sensation. Well, that and the rap star, OMG Rip, up in the house, too much. I'm a ladies' man, to bag a spouse.
Just joking. That disease is lame.
We're gonna be reviewing none other than Finding Nemo. And, well, what do you think of it?
I think it's an emotional journey through the ocean, and it got me through the hard times in my life.
It's quite the emotional struggle, and it just shows what a father will do to get his son back. We get the grips of reality in this film, with talking fish, and
Some talking fish.
some non-talking fish. And I really think that can tell the story well. It just makes sense.
And every frame is packed to the gills with clever details.
Ellen DeGeneres, oh, man, probably an Oscar-worthy performance, really.
The Dipper. Ellen could have put a lot more, how should I say, Ellen DeGeneres-ness. Ellen DeGeneres-ness is having lots of Ellen DeGeneres. It's an adjective described by itself.
Well, I don't know. I think she really put her all into it, and it just shows what it would be like to have to struggle through times with a person who has short-term memory loss. And I think she showed it there. It was great.
And seeing it on a giant white screen
In the middle of our public school. But I think what really steals the show there is the credits. It's just stunning. Like, the spectacular backdrops over these just amazing people. And they included everyone, you know?
Yeah, some people would just make credits with white text on a black background. Not Pixar.
They do it right. And the music choice. I'm honestly astonished that somehow they made credits work without Randy Newman.
The only way they could have made it better is having Randy Newman write a new hit single for it. You've Got a Fish in Me.
I'm like crying now because I can't even comprehend how spectacular that would be. I would personally give the credits a rating of 9 out of 10. What do you think?
The credits for me were about a 10 out of 10. I'd like to give special recognition to Allison Janney, who played Peach the Starfish. The movie would not be complete without her voice acting abilities.
I couldn't agree more. She was really the showstopper there. One of the better Starfish roles, if I do say so myself.
I really think movies like Forrest Gump, Saving Private Ryan, The Shawshank Redemption could have used more starfish scenes. I'd like to point out that on the tomato meter, Finding Nemo has got a 98%.
98%?
Yes. I really think it deserves more just for the starfish scenes.
And the credits.
I'd like to point out some other movies with Allison Janney in them. There's The West Wing and Juno, and all of them have brief starfish scenes.
On the topic of these seagulls.
Very greedy. They are very pretentious.
Definitely.
To learn how to share.
I don't understand how they can only say one word, yet almost every other animal in the say a whole plethora of vocabulary.
It's not that they are incapable of speaking other words. They are what we like to call sunks. They are seagull monks. They take an oath of mind from as early as age 8.
It explains a lot. Things like, Dory being able to read and speak well are just an added bonus to the complexity of this film.
I think it's because Ellen DeGeneres is the only actor famous enough to have gone to school and learned how to read and just picked the other ones up off of the streets.
I heard they found the boy who played Nemo in a dumpster a while back. Any last thoughts before we wrap up?
Less unknown actors that no one cares about, and more Randy Newman.
Okay, so, for Finding Nemo, Andrew, what is your final rating?
I'm going to give it 7 honeycombs out of 12.
I will give it 24 dubstep wubs out of 29. It's been a good chat, and I can't wait to do it again, and next week we'll be looking at Pixar's competition, the family flick Saw 3. That's all from us here at Absent Minds Pictures.
Stay classy, YouTube.
Stephen Hawking's